Let me take this opportunity again and welcome you to this video. This time I want to advise you on what you should do if you want to be successful in life. I know some of you are already successful, but remember, when we talk about success, we are talking about a journey. A journey. Success is never a destination, meaning that every time, every hour, you need to be working on your success. Now, I think for me, the very first thing that one should do if one wants to be considered successful in life, you must have vision. You must use this resource which we all have. You must use your brain. You must use your mind to conceptualize your vision. In your mind, you can build whatever you want to realize. In your mind, you can build a person you want to be. In your mind, you can be where you want to be, meaning that you must have vision. Always remember that if you don't have vision, you will never make it in life, because you will be just like somebody who is going everywhere. But I will ask you a question. Where is everywhere? Because I expect you to have a destination in mind. Now, for you to be successful, you must have vision. Secondly, for you to realize your vision, you must develop objectives that will help you to realize your vision. Now, as long as when you develop those objectives, you make sure that they are smart. Each time when I talk about smart objectives, I think of clear objectives. Clear in the sense that they are specific. In other words, you will be able to know what you want to achieve. They are measurable, meaning that you will be able to measure progress each time when you are working on those objectives. And they should be achievable. Those objectives should be something that can be realized or that can be implemented within the available resources. They should be realistic, and again, you should have time frames to achieve those objectives. Now that you have objectives, we go to the third aspect. After developing objectives, you need to come up with a plan that will help you to realize each and every objective that you have set. If you have 5 objectives, you can have one plan that will assist you to realize all those 5 objectives. Or you can have a plan for each and every objective. Developing plans is something else. Now we come to the most important aspect, the implementation part. Once you have those plans, you must implement them. Implementation is very important because people spend time and money developing plans, but at the end of the day, when coming to the implementation part, you find that they are lacking. Implementation is very important. After implementation, you must check if indeed you have achieved the objectives that you have set. Maybe you are asking yourself a question. Should I start checking the attainment of those objectives after the plan has been implemented? The answer definitely is no. Remember, they say you cannot check in quality. on something, but you can build in quality in something. So meaning that when you are working, you should continue to check if ever you are going to produce the required quality. Number 5, you must reflect, looking back. People who are successful, they sit down and look at what they have implemented. Then they start to write notes or lesson learned from the implementation. And that is what we call reflection. You check your plan and then you check the outcome, if indeed it was intended outcome. If ever the outcome is different from the intended outcome, then you start to write lessons. What could have gone wrong? Next time, how are you going to ensure that the intended quality is the quality that you are going to get? In some other cases, you will find that there might be stakeholders who did not contribute properly or meaningfully to the implementation of the plan. Or some of the quality could have been compromised due to lack of budget. Or you might find that budget was there, but monitoring and evaluation part was an issue. All these things will help you to realize your success. Let me review this. You must have vision, meaning that you must be able to see your destination before you get there. Now the question is, how do you get there? Then, in order to get there, you set objectives. Now, after setting objectives that will help you to realize your vision, then you develop plans that will help you to achieve those objectives. After you have developed those plans, then you implement them. Because without implementing those plans, it becomes a challenge. Then you start to reflect on them. When talking to this, I was just giving an overview. Remember, when you are working on a plan, you will need a number of things that will help you to realize those plans. You will need expertise. You will need people who will help you with managing the project. Again, that is the expertise. You will need resources. You will need time. But in short, I'm saying you must realize your success. Have vision, set objectives, develop plans to realize those objectives, implement them, and then reflect. Thank you very much. I wish you success. Thank you.